Wildlife heroes are made, not born. Join me as I take on the challenge of becoming a wildlife hero in just 1 week. Can I make a real difference for our furry and feathered friends? I used to think that wildlife heroes were born with a special gift, that they were somehow inherently destined to make a difference. But the more I learned, the more I realized that's just not the case. Becoming a wildlife hero is a journey that anyone can embark on, regardless of their starting point. Wildlife is facing unprecedented threats. Habitat loss, poaching, and climate change are just a few of the challenges that are pushing species to the brink of extinction. It's heartbreaking, but it's also a call to action. We need dedicated individuals to step up and take a stand for the creatures that need our help. The truth is, there's no one coming to save the day. It's up to us to make a difference. The situation can seem overwhelming, but the reality is that every small action counts. Every signature on a petition, every dollar donated, every voice raised in awareness, it all adds up. And when we come together, we can achieve incredible things. But it starts with individuals making a choice to take action. So, what's holding us back? Is it a lack of knowledge, a lack of resources, or simply a lack of confidence? Whatever the reason, I truly believe that anyone can make a difference for wildlife. Let me tell you about a few individuals who have transformed their passion for wildlife into impactful actions. Take, for example, the story of a conservationist who dedicated her life to protecting endangered rhinos in Africa. She started by volunteering at a local sanctuary, then went on to create her own organization, which has since rescued countless animals from poachers. Or the story of a young photographer who used his platform to raise awareness about the devastating impact of plastic pollution on marine life. He inspired thousands of people to make changes in their daily lives to reduce their plastic use. These individuals, and many more like them, are proof that anyone can make a difference. They didn't start out as experts, but they took that first step, and then another and another. They refused to be held back by fear or doubt, and instead, they let their passion drive them forward. One of the most powerful stories I've come across recently is about a school teacher who was inspired to take action after learning about the decline of bee populations. She started a small project in her backyard, creating a bee-friendly garden and educating her students about the importance of pollinators. But she didn't stop there. She rallied her community, and soon her entire town was transformed into a haven for bees. It's an incredible example of how one person can spark a movement. In this story, we see the ripple effect of one person's action. It started with a small garden, but it ended with an entire town making a difference. It's a reminder that our individual actions may seem small, but they have the potential to inspire others and create real change. That's the power of becoming a wildlife hero. It's not about being a superhero, it's about being an ordinary person who takes extraordinary action. So I want to leave you with this thought. Anyone can become a wildlife hero through determination and action. The change starts with us as individuals. So, what's your wildlife hero story? Share it with me in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about conservation efforts, be sure to check out my next video on this topic.